This video was produced using generative AI. What if one of the most advanced civilizations in history made a decision that led to its own destruction? In the year 1019, on the plains of Guju, the Goryeo army crushed 100,000 Khitan troops. This battle reshaped East Asia. For over a century, three great powers maintained a fragile balance: Goryeo, Song, and Khitan. And for a time, peace endured. But the Song dynasty was not satisfied. They wanted something back. The 16 prefectures in northern China, including Beijing, lost to the Khitan long ago. And to the Song elite, this was not just territory. It was humiliation. At the time, Song China was incredibly advanced. Its population exceeded 100 million. Its cities were among the largest on earth. Its capital, Bianliang, was a city that never slept. Markets thrived at night. Entertainment never stopped. Some even called it the City of Eternal Light. The Song had cutting-edge technology. They mass-produced iron, used coke fuel centuries ahead of Europe. By 1078, their iron production rivaled that of Industrial Revolution Britain. They pioneered gunpowder, perfected the compass. In many ways, they were ahead of their time. But there was one critical weakness. The Song lacked cavalry. They had lost their northern lands, and with them their mobility in war. Against the Khitan's powerful horse armies, they were at a severe disadvantage. Time and again, the Song launched massive campaigns, hundreds of thousands of troops, and every time they failed. In 1004, they were forced into a humiliating treaty, the Treaty of Chanyuan. The Song emperor acknowledged the Khitan ruler as an equal even as an elder brother. Every year, they paid tribute 300,000 bolts of silk, 200,000 taels of silver. Peace was achieved, but at a cost. For the Song elite, this was unbearable. A great civilization paying tribute to a nomadic empire. They wanted revenge. In response, the Song sought to form an alliance with Goryeo, a militarily capable state that had previously defeated the Khitan. However, Goryeo repeatedly rejected these overtures. Their position was clear. The Khitan had long abandoned expansionist policies and maintained peaceful relations. So why should the Song initiate war and bring disaster upon themselves? For a time, the Song appeared to abandon plans for a Khitan campaign. Then, an opportunity appeared. In 1114, a new force rose in the northeast. The Jurchens. Led by Wanyan Aguda, they rebelled against the Khitan, and they were winning. At this moment, a man changed everything: Zhao Liangxi, a defector from Khitan territory. He brought a bold plan. His message to the Song emperor was simple: ally with the Jurchens. Attack the Khitan together. Destroy them once and for all. The emperor, Huizong, was thrilled. His ministers agreed immediately. This is heaven's opportunity. Destroy the Khitan. Restore the glory of China. But there was a problem. The Song knew almost nothing about the Jurchens, their ambitions, their strength, their intentions. They were a complete unknown. It was like chasing away a fox only to invite a tiger. Still, Huizong made his decision. He would form the alliance. But there was one obstacle. The Song could not directly contact the Jurchens. The Khitan stood in between, so they turned to Goryeo. The Song emperor sent envoys, asking Goryeo to help connect them with the Jurchens. But Goryeo's response was cold, careful, and deeply cautious, because they understood something the Song did not. This alliance could change everything.